Hey, what's going on? Welcome to DNA Drives. Today I'll be talking about 5 things you should look for when you're buying one of these 2011 to 14 Mustang 5.0s. If you're new to the channel, click the link above to see what we're all about. My name's Garrett and I have a 2012 Mustang 5.0. And without further ado, let's get into the video. Number 1 on my list is make sure if the car has a tune on it, make sure it comes with the tuner. It's kind of a common sense thing. You don't want to be stuck with a car that has a tune on it and you don't know what tune is on it and you don't even have the tuner for it. So make sure if the car comes with a tune on it, make sure it has the tuner that is married to it. Number 2 on my list has to deal with the ticking sounds that some of these early model 5.0s come with. If you're not familiar, for the Mustangs, for the S197 5.0s, the first model year for them was the 2011 model year. 2012 was the second year. 2010 they did not offer it. So some 2011s, and I'm not sure about 12s, maybe some 12s, I'm not sure. Some 2011 models have a ticking sound in the engine. It's not really a big concern from what I've heard, but it was something that I was looking out for when I was shopping around for my Mustang. From what I've read online and what other people have told me, it's a harmless thing, but it's better not to have it. So if you can avoid it, you're on a good path. Number 2 on my list has to deal with the clear coat that they put on this car. So the clear coat they put on this car, for some reason, it is very weak. It only happens to be in the deck lid trunk. I'm not sure why, but Ford didn't make it hold up that well. I have a couple buddies that have Mustangs and their clear coat has been coming off. It's really weird. It just wears over time. But you can easily hide it with a deck lid panel, like a RTR panel or something, or American Muscle panel. My car, it came with that. It was something that I was looking out for when I was looking to get into my Mustang, when I was looking into getting a Mustang. However, I was not able to see. I still don't even know if the clear coat is peeling on mine. To be honest, I don't know. But it's just kind of something to look out for, I guess. So, next one on my list has to deal with the scrapes on the bumper from when the trunk closes. When you close the trunk, sometimes it'll hit on the bumper. And if you're going to check out some Mustangs and you're wondering what that is from, those scrapes, it's from the trunk and it hits the bumper. I have some on mine, so not that big of a deal, but I guess just something to look out for. So the next point on my list brings me to the transmissions in this car. So if you want a manual transmission, what you get, it's called an MT82 manual transmission. They put those in the V6 and the 5.0 Mustangs. And to be honest, they're not the best. There are some missing of gears, gear grinds, things like that. When you're going to test drive yours, make sure there aren't any gear grinds or minimal from second to third. When I went to go test drive mine, weirdly enough, I found no gear grinds, no missing of gears. I was getting on it. Not the case now for whatever reason. But if you're shopping for a Mustang with an automatic transmissions, from what I've heard, those are pretty worry-free. Not really any problems. Those are a lot more reliable than the manuals, but for me, that was a deal breaker. I love manuals. Save the manuals, bro. My 5th and final point, I think it's my 5th, has to go to the seats in this car. This morning, I was hopping in my Mustang, and I got in and I put my elbow and dug my elbow into like the corner edge of the seat. This is where the two leathers, they butt up against each other and then they're stitched together. I put my elbow up against it and it tore open. I was like, what? I was kind of mad when that happened. I mean, I didn't even push that hard against it. Now you know a couple things to look out for when you're looking at one of these 2011 to 14 5.0s. If you're new to the channel, consider subscribing down below for weekly Mustang and 300 SRT content. And if you're looking at getting a Mustang 5.0, have fun and just keep these things in mind when you're looking for a Mustang. And also check out my other videos about 5 things I like and dislike, along with cool features about my Mustang 5.0, and 5 things that I've noticed since purchasing my car. So if you're interested in getting a Mustang 5.0, definitely check out those videos. They'll all be linked in the description. Thank you so much for taking time out of your day to watch the videos, and we'll see you in the next one. Thank you so much. Take care.